Hey, social media, this is Tiffany Martinez. I hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. This is my second Farberware air fryer video. I guess today is pizza day. I've already got it already prepped and ready to go in the oven. The only thing I haven't added is the provolone cheese. I just use a basic pineapple fruit cup and a full can of mushrooms. Um, Again, I'll be adding the cheese at the end. And this is my first time using the air fryer for this purpose, so I may need to pause it in order to transfer it into the oven. If you saw my previous video in regards to my original air fryer, which is the Insta air fryer, whatever the official name is. This is the reason why I bought it, to be able to make a pizza in it and the easy cleanup in case something falls at the bottom. The crumb tray is extremely easy to clean. There hasn't been any problems. It's actually quite encouraging to clean the same day that that you make your food. So I'm just gonna pause it so I don't drop anything. I'll be right back. Okay, the original box said $4.25 for 12 minutes. This is my very first time making a pizza inside of this air fryer. Like I said, it's my very first time, so I am adjusting the minutes and the temperature. So we're gonna see how it goes. I may have to add a little bit of extra minutes towards the end, but we shall see. But this is a 12-inch pizza, and which it accommodates it really well. And I haven't had any problems with it, absolutely any. And if you saw the first video where I made the veggie corn dogs, they just turned out really good. And I've made a veggie Chick-fil-A, just really delicious, no problems at all. I'm gonna go ahead and just pause it here so I can just let it cook. I don't want to watch it cook. But one thing I do want to mention about this particular air fryer is that even though it doesn't do what the Insta does, like it doesn't say turn the food, because you obviously can't turn a pizza, it'll start to like click or beep when it's down to like the last few minutes. So we're gonna see if it actually does cook in 8 minutes. Maybe I should just stick around and see how it does. I normally cook at 350 because that just works for me, but you may have to just play around with yours a little bit, depending on what you are cooking. Yeah, but I absolutely love it, you know. And if you're new to my channel, or if you're just passing through and you found this video or any of my videos useful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe. And for those of you out there that find the music in the background a little distracting, I'm not really going to apologize for that, because one, it's my channel, and two, I like it and other people like it too. So normally I would kind of have my own music playing in the background, but I don't have my music up in the kitchen at this time. So even though I don't own the rights to it, you may hear it a little bit on a low volume, but it's not too loud. But you know, I'm just trying to think if anything else that I may have missed in the first video, that anything else that I have learned since you know, since I've been using it. I have been keeping it plugged in since then, and I guess it all depends on what you're cooking. Maybe they don't once you plug it in. And keeping it plugged in if you're cooking like, greasy foods that may be like a fire hazard or something of the such. I'm not quite sure, but I haven't had any problems with that. I just keep it, I wipe it out as soon as I'm done, and like I said, no problems. And since I've mastered the 350 degrees and a temperature and time that I'm comfortable with, I do not sit over here or stand over here and just watch it cook. I go do what I gotta do when I come back. And there's 4 minutes left, and it may be that I may have to add a couple more minutes. I'm not quite sure. But we shall see. I don't know if you heard that click, but that's what it does. It does like a clicking sound when it's starting to like count down a little bit. It definitely looks like the crust is browning up. And this is within 8 minutes. I mean, it doesn't look all, doughy. I don't know if you can see it though. And down to about 8 seconds. And always remember, this is just a safety precaution. Make sure you have your either a silicone type mitten or something to safely remove your food so you don't burn yourself. With the full size gas stove, I used to absolutely loathe taking out food, like especially the pizzas, because I would always like burn myself on the edges. It looks very golden brown. I might put it in for maybe just another minute to 2 minutes, but not too long because I don't like my food burnt. But it looks really good though. Comment below to say what you think, but I think I'm going to put it in for maybe just another minute. Just another minute of cook time before I add the cheese. And that'll be at the same temperature. And next time, yeah. And maybe next time I may go up maybe 5 degrees, maybe just 5 degrees, not much more. And this is like the beauty of this particular oven, is you literally can look in at your food to make sure it's not burning versus the other one where you have to pull it out to keep checking, But I still like the other one. I don't have any like necessarily negative things to say against it. It's just I needed something like this in my life. Literally needed it. If you know me on a personal level, then you'll understand why. But for the first try, I believe it did really well, And then I'll take this out and put it on the chopping board or cutting board and add the 3 slices of cheese that I normally cut into 4s and let the cheese go back inside and let it melt down. And that'll be it. It's down to 21 seconds. And nothing, there's no anything at the bottom. Now, if you like your pizza loaded with toppings and all that great stuff, then there may be a little bit more mess. Now I'm going to pause it while I transfer it to the cutting board. Oh, let me just let you see it since I added a couple minutes. It looks a little bit darker, and like I said, I don't want it to burn. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it. Okay, I'm back. I've added the slices of cheese and returned the pizza to the oven, obviously. I've reset the temperature to 370. It's added 2 minutes. Probably won't keep it in there for the full 2 minutes, but I just want to melt the cheese some. You could, I mean, if you enjoy like subs and things like that, you can create like cheesesteaks and all that delicious goodness that you like to eat. Whatever you enjoy eating, you can make that at home in your air fryer. You know, just try new things. Whatever your favorite foods are, don't be afraid to, you know, try to create those at home. It looks really good. And it's only 36 seconds left, and I like how it gave it a little bit of additional cook time just in case it was slightly undercooked just by any chance. So I gave it 8 minutes to start, 2 additional minutes to cook, I believe, when I let it go back in. So that was 10 minutes, and then I gave it 2 minutes to help melt the cheese, so that's 12 minutes. So that's about the original, excuse me, that's about the original time on the box, between 12 and 4. I'm sorry, 12 and 14. So still, I think that is pretty fantastic, and no cleanup. Well, no oven cleanup. No oven cleanup. Only cleanup there will most likely be just a cutting board. You know, that's it. So again, if you found this video helpful to you on any level, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos pertaining to this particular air fryer, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Ashe. And I most likely will add pictures at the end. Ashe.